Before we get into the video, I do want to give a massive thanks to the EA Game Changers for making this video possible. EA was kind enough to fly me out to Los Angeles to record some early footage to upload onto the channel. They paid for my flight, hotel, food, and other stuff, so massive shout out to EA. Audio is gonna suck because I did a live comm in front of about 8,000 people, but hopefully you still enjoy. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT, and welcome to a very special video on the channel. As today, you are going to see the very first ever Madden 19 rebuild. As you see, this is sort of an unusual setting, but we just have to deal with what we have to deal with. It's going to be a loud background, a ton of people around here capturing as well. I have a very minimal amount of time to record, so this might not be the greatest rebuild, but it is going to be the very first rebuild for Madden 19 on YouTube. So today, and of course the team we are going to be rebuilding for the first ever Madden 19 rebuild is going to be the Cleveland Browns. Now, very important, not all these ratings are going to be 100% accurate with how they're going to be in the actual final build of Madden 19, but a rebuild's a rebuild, and we're going to try for the first time in Madden 19 to do the gosh dang thing and bring the Cleveland Browns from 0-16 to Super Bowl champions for the first time in Madden 19. So guys, off the bat, you see the menus in Madden 19 franchise are just a little bit different, just a little bit. But first of all, we're going to look at the team and see what we're going to have to do to this Cleveland Brown team to make them Super Bowl champions. So first of all, left tackle, that's 68 overall, it's not going to fly. I mean, wide receiver's decent, but I'd like to add a couple more. I mean, as you see, are we going to use Baker Mayfield as our starter? He's currently at 82 overall, but keep in mind, these could change from now to the actual release of Madden 19. We'll have to see if we're actually going to use him or get somebody better. Probably get a better running back. But keep in mind, we have a limited amount of time, so I'm not going to spend like as much time as I normally do on a rebuild. And defensively, I mean, to say the least, we have some work to do. But first of all, we need to try and sign some free agents because why not? Like, we have 30, oh, we only have 18 million. So maybe I don't. Maybe what we'll do is just do some trading and then we'll come back. And if I have any available cap, that's when we'll sign some free agents. So right off the bat, I do see something pretty significantly different from trading from last year to this year. Because last year, you could throw in any running back to a deal for a guy like Zach Martin, and it would be at least like a little bit of interest in the trade. And as you see here, I got scared that it took out the trade interest meter, but they didn't. There's just literally zero amount of trade interest from the Cowboys on this deal. But if we go to a decent running back, Nick Chubb, which I mean he is a rookie, and I kind of wouldn't want to trade him away, but we're gonna trade him away and try to get Zach Martin. And as you see here, that's extremely close to be getting one of the best linemen in the NFL. So we are gonna try and get him. We're gonna throw in like a 5th round draft pick too. See if we can get Zach Martin for the first time, and that was easy. So for Nick Chubb, 5th round draft pick, we get one of the best linemen in the whole entire league. Oh my. So for the first time in Madden 19, we get a little shafted. Unbelievable. Look at that. Look how close that is. Look how close that is to being accepted.
You're trash.
That's unbelievable.
You better.
Absolutely unbelievable. If we do this instead, welcome to the Cleveland Browns, Luke Kuechly. Oh shoot, I think we're about to do it to him. I think we're about to do it to him. Oh my, please tell me this is gonna get accepted. This would be so sick. This would be so sick. Oh, come on. Last chance. Last chance. Unbelievable scenes. Absolute unbelievable scenes. How about him instead? Welcome, Odell Beckham Jr. to the Cleveland Browns for Tyrod Taylor, a 1st round draft pick, and Larry Ogunjobi. So we need a new tackle, but this shows you right here, last year in Madden 18, Odell Beckham Jr., you can never trade for him in the first year, but obviously new game, new year, new players we can get. So just like that, we just traded away our defensive tackle, Larry Ogunjobi. and we get a better one in replacement for like nobody good whatsoever. We get Damon Harrison Sr. from the Giants, our second straight Giants player we got, for Carl Nassib. Rashard Higgins, like our 18th string wide receiver, and like our 17th string cornerback in Wilson's. Okay, so I'm not gonna ask questions. I am not gonna ask questions whatsoever. But we just get LaShawn McCoy for our third string tight end. So let's rock with it. So one of our biggest needs right now is free safety, and we're gonna get a guy that's pretty old. I mean, he's good. He's a 91 overall currently. Could change. But we're about to get Devin McCourty. I'm going to see what it takes to get him. We're going to trade Carlos Hyde since we just did get LaShawn McCoy. But let's go ahead and send through a 4th round pick in this deal as well. And maybe like our backup. We converted Zach Martin to left tackle. Maybe our backup left tackle. And it's declined. So let's do somebody a little bit better. As in, let's go with, we have a 70 overall wide receiver. That is Ricardo Lewis. Hopefully this will be accepted. And just kidding, it wasn't. So this is kind of being drawn out just a little bit. So let's try one last trade right outside linebacker. Not gonna trade. Let's just go with another draft pick. Like screw it. Let's go with. We have 2. Let's just go with a 6. See if this is enough to be accepted. And just this is getting a little bit ridiculous. So let's just throw in a 3rd. And also get like a 7th round or 5th round draft pick out of this deal, maybe, potentially. Okay, let's just get Devin. We're gonna get Devin. Okay, we're not gonna get Devin, as you see, but we're about to. So in Jeff Janis, into the deal, just like that. Well, that's another one that was pretty freaking simple. But as you guys see, this is a new thing too. Like depending on what our scheme is, there's players that have a purple little bar that pop up by their name. In particular here, Alex Mack, we just traded Emmanuel Ogbah for him because we needed the center. As you see, he's a scheme fit, so not only is he a 90 overall, which we're upgrading from a 77, he's a scheme fit too, so that should help us out in this rebuild. So this is a new player. So we trade J.C. Treader, our now backup center, 18th like string cornerback, like a 70th string free safety for left end Michael Brockers, which is an improvement from Ogbah overall wise.
I like that though. Usually I hate this. They be back there all day.
Bet. So dudes, we upgrade to Landon Collins at strong safety. Had to trade a 2nd, had to trade a right tackle, had to trade our most expensive corner. But now we can use Jabril Peppers, who was our current starting strong safety, to upgrade and get a better corner. Wow, so I didn't expect that to work. But we just got Sean Lee. And we needed a left outside linebacker so we can convert him there. Plus he's a scheme fit. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Wow, so we just got Jason Verrett for Christian Kirksey and Ricardo Lewis. We needed a better corner, we got one. So obviously this isn't the greatest left tackle in the world, but if we convert him over to right tackle, we have like a current like 68 overall there, so I mean it's better than what we had. So all we have to do is trade away like our 5th corner, a 4th round draft pick, and our 3rd string tight end to get them. So this isn't a like spectacular trade, but it does upgrade one of our cornerbacks to an 84 overall. We traded away Jamie Collins, who we're not going to use, and now we can trade away one of those other corners who's not going to be one on top 4 now to get a better left outside linebacker than 75 overall Jamie Collins. Well, that was easy. Just like that, we get Dante Hightower from the New England Patriots for EJ Gaines and a 4th round draft pick. So a little bit better than a 75 overall Jamie Collins. So we're going to indulge on just a couple free agents. First of all, I think we're going to go with Kobe Fleener because I just changed my scheme to spread and he is a scheme fit. And our lowest overall starter on offense is David Njoku at tight end. So we're going to sign him to a 1-year deal. And you still can't change how many years you can sign, you know, free agent. But it is what it is, a 1-year deal. And then why not? Like 87 overall cornerback, not necessarily a scheme fit, but let's just get him. Go ahead and add him to the team. 87 overall, better than what we currently had. And aside from that, I mean, do we do this too? We only have one. We're gonna do it. I did it. Dez Bryant is now Cleveland Brown. So guys, I think we're done. I think it's about time to see what this team can do. Let's see if we can take the Browns from 0-16 to Super Bowl champions. Let's just look at the team really quick. I want to get their opinions on it. So let's move this out a little bit.
What is your coach name?
My coach is supposed to say RBT's the Rebuild King, but
interesting.
Apparently I'm a kin. I'm a Rebuild kin, you know? But we kept Baker at quarterback. We got LaShawn McCoy at running back. Pretty good wide receiver core. Odell, Dez, Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon. Decent O-line, decent.
It's not bad.
Not bad, it's decent. And on defense, that's a pretty good linebacker core. I mean, that's pretty good. A lot of old guys, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Decent, like, quarterback core, DRC, Jason Verrett, Denzel Ward, Robert Alford, Sean Lee, Luke Kuechly, Landon Collins, Dante Hightower. What do you think of this team overall? I mean, not overall. How many wins?
What happened to Larry Ogunjobi?
I had to trade him. How many wins? We're about to do it. We're about to 7 in the playoffs right now.
10-6.
10-6. Good game, bro. How many wins?
4.
Dog, stop. I would cry. Here we go. Okay, so this is where things start to get a little awkward. Actually, extremely awkward for the sake of this video. So you might have just noticed I wasn't actually showing you my defense while I was talking about my defense. That's because the rest of the video file is, it may or may not be corrupted. And unless you want to see this for the rest of the video, all I can do is show you my face cam footage and me talking about what happened. I apologize, trust me. I think it probably makes me 1,000 times more angry because I can't fly back to California and redo this. But anyways, hopefully you just trust what I say in the face cam, and hopefully you still enjoyed it regardless. Here we go, the moment of truth, the first ever official rebuild on Madden 18. I don't know if we made the playoffs.
4 wins. 4 wins.
Did we make the playoffs? 15-1. From 0-16 to 15-1. That's pretty good. That is pretty freaking good, I must say. So, I'm guessing we had the best record, easily the best record in the NFL. The worst record in the NFL goes to the Denver Broncos at 1-14-1. That is not really good, so if you're a Broncos fan, I don't know what to say, I apologize. MVP goes to Todd Gurley. Baker Mayfield came in 4th place in the MVP race. And he had to win the Rookie of the Year, 100% had to, and he does, 100%. Defensively, Rookie of the Year goes to my boy from the Tennessee Titans, Rashaan Evans. But dudes, we're just gonna skip like right through this, and we're just gonna go ahead and see if we win the Super Bowl. So, we're gonna advance next week. Like, if we lose, I'm gonna be upset. Like, all this stuff, I've spent 45 minutes doing this. We have a limited amount of time. Like, I want this to be the first Super Bowl win in a rebuild. So taking on the Bengals, better not win. Better not win, better not lose, dog. If we lose, I'm gonna be sad.
RBT is a trash coach.